Okay, I'm going to do a test with two Orthanc servers, and notice from the configuration that there's Orthanc test and Orthanc test 2. That's a remote server. One thing I have to do first is use NVIS on this machine, and I'm going to turn NVIS on to connect to the network. So this is a Windows 10 machine, and we'll see that it'll show when it's connected. Okay, so it's connected, and I can actually do a ping test on the remote Orthanc test 2. And you can see it's pinging. Okay, so on this one, I can do a lookup, and I see that I've got 2 studies. Again, this is my local machine. Now, I have a remote desktop running here so that I can get to my other remote system. Okay, and on this one I can do a lookup, and I see that I've only got 1 study, John Smith. I can also do a query from the remote machine, and it shows that I've got 2 DICOM servers, test and test 2. So for test, I can do an echo, and it's successful. For test 2, I can do an echo test, and that's also successful. Now, from this machine, I can search studies, and I see that I've only got 1 study. I can go to test or Orthanc test and search studies, and it shows both remote studies. And of course, I can do a local lookup, and it shows my local study. I can send it to the Orthanc viewer. Don't need to see this. And there's the esophagus. It's loading each of the individual images, and I should be able to animate this. And we can see fluid going down the esophagus and so on. Likewise, I can select this and I can see the individual instances. So, these are the individual screens that it's animating, and it's got 42 of them. So this has shown that I've successfully been able to do a local query and a remote query on two machines over the secure interface.